Samsung is almost done with the development of its QHD QD-OLED panel rated at 500Hz. With the QHD 500Hz QD-OLED panel, Samsung will lead the market, surpassing that of LG's QHD OLED panel, which is rated at 480Hz. Samsung's enthusiast-grade QD OLED panel with 500Hz refresh rate to start shipping in Q1 2025. A leading electronics manufacturer, Samsung, is developing its flagship 500Hz panel for enthusiast-grade gaming monitors, and while such high refresh rate panels aren't uncommon in the market, the QHD resolution on the QD OLED panel makes the Samsung one stand out. As reported by IT Home, the panel is almost finalized and is ready to be mass-produced in a few months. At the moment, 500Hz is only available on 1080p panels, and this will be the first panel to introduce a 500Hz refresh rate on a 2560 by 1440p resolution display, and that too, with a quantum dot OLED panel for extremely vivid image quality. It's expected that the Samsung QHD QD OLED 500Hz panel will enter into mass production in Q1 2025, and from there, it will be shipped to the monitor manufacturers. Samsung is currently negotiating with its clients to sell its newly developed 500Hz panel and will take over the recently launched LG's 480Hz OLED display, which entered the mass production stage in August. The LG One till now has been the flagship QHD 27-inch 480Hz display with an OLED panel, but Samsung is ready to take the crown in a few months. The screen size will be the same, that is, 27 inches, but the addition of the quantum dot layer will further enhance the display quality by enriching it with higher contrast and better HDR support. There is no word on the pricing and the availability of this panel on gaming monitors, but this will be a difficult task to sell to most gamers, as pushing FPS to 500 at QHD isn't even feasible with the current best PC hardware we have on the market. At 1080p, it's definitely doable in some esports titles, such as CS and Valorant, but that too requires a high-end gaming build with a processor and GPU combo like Ryzen 9800 x 3D RTX 4090. We have a dedicated guide to building the fastest gaming PC with X3D processors, but even with that configuration, 500 FPS at QHD will be mostly impossible, at least on high ultra settings.